Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, park guest. It is I, your host, Brooding Gamer, here for another episode of Jurassic World Operation Genesis. So far we're doing quite well. I'm quite happy with the way this series is turning out. Everything is looking fancy pants. We ran into some issues where our, dinosaurs were actually starting to die because for some reason these guys were not going out and feeding them. So, last episode, we built the Dilophosaurus exhibit. I was very happy with this. I believe we have a Nedry running around in here somewhere. I know he or she is the alpha. But yes, it's coming along quite nice. We are going to build another area here for... I realized we only have one spot for food. The amenity coverage is low, and the guests are starting to complain. So what we're going to do is we're going to build a path that goes all the way around here and should allow us to continue. We do like about halfway there. Oh, of course it's gonna do that. Of course it will. Actually, I'm wondering if it will allow me to replace. Yes, there we go. Make it the biggers. Okay, so let's go ahead. Today we are, of course, going to be working on a Triceratops exhibit. But it will not just be Triceratops. It's going to be a lot of animals mixed in this exhibit. Did it actually do it? No, I figured it wouldn't. Well, maybe it did. Let's see here. We're gonna figure this out. I always hate when this happens because I always want it to look super nice. And at the time of recording this video, I have decided I am no longer going to try and update my computer to Windows 10 because I am terrified as to what could happen. It keeps throwing all these like threats at me, and it's like, if you do this incorrectly, you could lose everything. And I'm like, I don't want to lose everything. So we're just going to keep with what we've got now. I mean, if it ain't broke, why fix it? Unless I need a legitimate reason to fix it, which I'm going to stop talking now because I feel like very soon I'm going to start getting hit with karma. That looks great. I'm very happy with that. So we are going to go ahead and begin. I think we'll start with a big old plaza because I am in desperate need. Let's do a huge line right through here. And then we're going to... Ooh, can that go straight through? That will look... We're about to find out how this goes. Not bad, if I say so myself. So let's go ahead and get rid of this. And we're going to go through the old methods of how I used to do this, which was put two buildings back to back. And that would be our bathrooms. I always try to get these as lined up as possible, straighten them up. There's got to be a better way. I know PC is usually a little bit better in this, in terms of it being perfectly lined up. Okay, there we go. We'll go with that. And then we're going to... What path have I been using over here with this? It's usually... It's not that one. Has it been this one? It's been that one. Okay. So I've been watching Swerve, actually. He just released a video not too awful long ago talking about, actually it was just kind of him working on Jurassic World Evolution 2 with the mod that's installed for Jurassic Park Operation Genesis. So it's like Operation Regenesis or something like that. And I have to say I'm extremely jealous. It makes me incredibly jealous because I would love to play that, but I don't have the game on PC. I have this obviously on the PS5. It's just, oh, why are you doing that? Why aren't you connecting right there? You are connecting, but it's like I'll connect where I want to connect. So we'll get this reattached here. There we go. It keeps wanting to like automatically like curve, and I don't want it to curve. I want it to straighten up. Oh, this is the part that always eats my time. It's trying to make everything as like good as possible. And I've had some people be like, look, if you're going to do that, please fast forward the shots, because we don't want to sit and watch this. But like, I hate to say it, but that's kind of like how this works. Is if I'm being told, oh, don't worry about fast forwarding the shots, we enjoy this, and then I do it, and then everyone's like, fast forward the shots. I'm like, I don't know what you want from me. I'm doing the best I can, all right? Gosh dang. Anyway. Oh, this is going to be bad. I'm not. This is going to be bad. Let me see how well I can do this, and if not, I may just do this off camera. If I can get that to straighten up there. It does. I got it. Awesome. Awesome. So much awesome sauce right there, except for right there. I don't know what's happening. There we go. Got that fixed. Let's see if we can do the same on this side. And we can. And we did. So there we go. This is the part that always kicks me in the rump, and that is just the fine, minute details of trying to build pathways, because I'm particular. I'm always particular. I always have been. If it doesn't look nice, I panic. If it looks wonky, I don't see, like, I can't tell. It's too bright. There we go. That's decent enough. That's not bad. But we are desperately needing an area of full open space for lots of guests, because not dinosaurs, but the guests have all been kind of crunched up in that one main plaza, and it's been causing problems, I've noticed. Not to mention, people are complaining that there's not enough cool things to see. So we're going to fix that. We're going to fix that hopefully today. Close enough. I've seen much better, but close enough. Okay. Nope. Sure. Oh no, that was perfect. Go back. There we go. We'll just go boop. And then boop. And then boop. You can always do your best. You can't always make it look 100% perfect. Unless you're... Unfortunately, though, whoever's cleaning these bathrooms is never going to leave unless they go through the front door. One day I would love to be able to do designs so intricate like Evolution Square, but that woman, I don't know, she has the patience of a god, because I couldn't do it. I could not sit there. Okay, we're almost done here. I could not sit there and do the projects that she does for as long as she does. Like, they're fantastic, don't get me wrong. It's not what I wanted to do. But I couldn't do it. That woman has got the patience of a saint, and probably an eye so good for detail that she should probably be, like, working for the FBI with, like, witness drawings or whatever that is. Okay, almost. This is the most horrible part of the entire episode, and I promise next time I will do all this off screen so that none of you have to witness it again. There we go. Close Hold on. I can fix this. I can fix this. Looks like a big old nopple. We don't want that. Is that it right there? Yep, that was the problem right there. So let's fix that. Perfect. There's a big nopple right here as well. Nope, that's not the issue. Thought that would be the issue. That was the issue. Okay. So we just... There we go. Looking fancy. So yes, behind the plaza will be more things. So let's go ahead. As for food, as you guys know, I will not do any of that on camera. I will always do the food off camera, as for you guys not having to sit and watch me do it. So we'll do this. Put that there. We will do another large building right across here. It should be. Actually, that's not bad looking at all. Let's see here. Can I make a... Okay, kinda. I'll have to fix that one spot right there, but this way I can actually add come on. There we go. And there it went and added those again. But I can fix it. I can indeed fix it. You guys, if you are all sitting here watching this, you all are awesome. You guys truly do have patience for me as a creator. Sure, we'll go with that. Anyway, so that way I can build some... We'll do more here. Should be straight ahead. There we go. So we'll put a couple buildings right here. Large amenity. Large amenity. And I will decorate these off camera as per usual so that you all don't have to sit through all that and watch. But we will, I'll just decorate this whole area off camera so that way you guys don't have to sit and witness that. Can I move this ever so slightly? I can. I want to move this. Actually, it's going to be like free build, and I don't want free build. So what I'll do... Nope, that's tiny buildings. I need large buildings, so we'll just go automatic. There we go. That should be about as straight as possible with that. It is indeed about as straight as possible. So yeah, I'll decorate all this off camera, but we have some more important business to attend to, and that is our next exhibit, which is going to be probably the Triceratops. So we'll put Triceratops and a couple other animals within the same exhibit, but this way, let's see what we got here. No. Is that the one I've been using? I think that is the one I've been using. So I'm going to actually engulf this whole area here. In enclosure. Because we need to utilize as much space as possible. Nope. Is that gonna... We'll make it work. We'll make it work. can... No! Not what I wanted, you dingus. There we go. Straighten that up there. Reattach down here. And just let it connect right there. Awesome. Sure, we'll stick with that. We'll go with that. Anyway, so let's go ahead. We'll probably put a viewing area right here. Possibly. Let me see how it's going to look. I don't like that. So we'll probably put a viewing platform there. And a viewing platform. There. See, this right here would be a great place to have a big Triceratops statue or skeleton. Frontier. Yeah, I think it would be great. Okay, so let's go ahead and do our typical thing down here, which is... Actually, while I'm thinking about it, let's get some Triceratops being worked on. We're going to put quite a few different animals in this exhibit. But Triceratops will be the primary. Will be the primary exhibit. Those. What else do I want in here, though? That's the question. What else do I want in this exhibit with our Triceratops? I'm kind of thinking, and I did want to ask if you guys have noticed any differences with anything such as the color of the episode, the brightness. I've been finagling some things here, and I can't remember what all has been going on. You know what? We're gonna do like Triceratops and Corythosaurus. I don't know why that one's jumping out at me, but I've been wanting to do that. I believe it's still set on the original style, but what I'm gonna do super quick while I've got you all here is I'm going to quickly go into my photos and I'm gonna look. You guys are gonna see a rare shot today, and that is all apps. No, not that. You guys get to see the inner workings. There we go. The inner workings of Brooding Gamers stuff. So let's find the Corythosaurus. There we go. And he is going to have the Great Sandy Desert and the Rhena. So you guys got to see a lot today. Great Sandy Desert and Rhena. So while that's finagling there, let's get back over here and kind of work on our exhibit. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of the color of this. I've kind of been trying to fix it so that when I'm doing thumbnails, it makes things a little bit easier. It's good to hear the raptors. I love hearing raptors. Okay. Let's see if we can get all this going. Okay. Let's do some water. I think we'll just do like a kind of a watering hole situation here. And then make that kind of give it its weird own little shape. There we go. Paint. Oh, there goes the cat, now deciding he's gonna play. Alright, I've like involuntarily made a Mickey Mouse, I think. I don't know what's going on. Okay, let's get some dirt around in here. Alright. Yeah, I have to say, PC has kind of been teasing me a lot because they've got so many amazing mods for this game. But the problem is apparently this game is very easy to mod, but very easy to break at the same time. So I'm always like, I don't know if I want to do that or not. I really don't know what. Alright, let's get back in here. We'll do some dead grass and dirt. Alright. Now to see what our Triceratops likes to eat. He is... I probably should just... So Corythosaurus is ground fiber, while Triceratops... Ground fiber... is also ground fiber, so these two work together pretty well. Let's get back to here. Ground leaf, ground fiber. All right. There's even more interesting things I can kind of dabble in with this. We'll just set this up. This looks like some some Operation Genesis right here. This style. In fact, I'm gonna put more of this. Okay. Rocks. There we go. That looks nice. All right, let's get our dinosaurs in here. Let's get them chosen. We'll do 5 Triceratops and 6 Corythosaurus. Why not? Why not? Oh, I can't wait to get... See, now everybody's starting to overflow into this area now, which is nice. Kind of regretting putting the bathrooms dead center now, because now I feel like they're going to look a little wonky. I may... Well, I can't really do it over here now, because I've already done that. But, oh, look at that. See, you start placing things, people start really overflowing in. We'll start changing everything up. Make it look nice. These guys should be ready to be placed now. So let's get our Triceratops in first.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
We'll speed everything up. We'll do that. See, yeah, that's looking nice. Actually, you know what? We can at least place some things here while we're waiting. This is all... There we go. We need this.
Asset being transported. Asset has been transported.
My name is George Lambert. Now, you'd think that dealing with prehistoric animals would be a problem. And you'd be right, as you probably discovered. But it's the unpredictability that really keeps us on our toes. Sure, the scientists can bring dinosaurs back, but fences keep them in. And without them, the fences, I mean, none of this is possible. What can be said about the Triceratops? This is one of those dinosaurs that really defines our business. People want to see them, and we want to share them with the world. Don't let that fearsome appearance fool you. Those horns are mostly for defense and impressing other Triceratops. This animal is an herbivore. It can be a star attraction or a security nightmare if it turns those horns on our fencing.
Let's hope that we never have to experience that. Okay. So, there we go. We've got... I love the Jurassic Park Triceratops. That will always be my favorite. I didn't dislike the Jurassic World Triceratops, but when they added the park version, oh, that won me over hardcore.
Transportation underway.
Alright, I think we've got all of our Triceratops now in. We do. I think they even sound different, to be honest, but that could just be me. Alright, now the Corythosaurus are starting to be dropped in, and I think what I'll do here is right over in here I will I'll get this area set up.
This dinosaur, the Corythosaurus, is a duck-billed animal that looks like it's wearing a helmet. I mean, check that thing out. I wouldn't want to butt heads with it.
Transporting asset.
I will simply...
Confirming asset delivery.
Nope, I don't know what's happening here. I don't know what's happening here.
Asset transportation in progress.
See, I hate it when it does that. It will hold on to a spot and then it just automatically like, oh, this is what you wanted, right? And then it just automatically places it, and you're like, that's, well, it's not at all what I wanted. But thanks for assuming. And then you get really annoyed with the...
Asset has been collected. Asset has been delivered.
We'll fix this later. I don't know what's going on with it. But now that the Corythosaurus are now starting to be involved... I like this. I want to get a screenshot of this.
Asset in transit.
I'll figure this out. Hold on.
Asset delivery complete.
How do I... There we go. I wanted to get some of the Corythosaurus in the background for some shots. Meow, 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 meow. There we go. That's pretty good looking. Let's fix that. Let's set that as it. All right. Now that my recording's probably going to sound all staticky because I moved, and I've noticed anytime I move, my recordings go static. So we've got that placed. Now we're back to needing to refill this again. My goodness. I really wish that these would just automatically refill. I don't know why they don't. I think we're still frozen. So let's unfreeze. We'll just do that. And then place this. And then awesome. That'll look. We'll decorate that up here later. We will. So far, the map's not looking too awful bad. We've still got quite a bit of space to build. Now that we're getting double animals involved here, that looks nice. Let's go ahead, finish this up.
Asset transported.
There we go. Actually, just realized something. This would be a good opportunity to do a spit. I just did it again. A split path. Kind of like a. Here's all the locations you could be going. And then yeah, so this will take you into more of the carnivore section. Wow, this park is busy. And we can design this to look however we want it to. Or we want it to, anyway. But I'm actually going to... Ooh, I just have an idea. I just got an idea. I think this episode's long. I don't really know. I feel bad if it is. It probably is. This is probably going to be a very longish episode. There we go. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Is we'll set up like this. Yeah, that way I can. I don't know what I want to put here. That looks nice. That looks... You know what? No. I actually want to keep that the way it is. And then I want to put plants and stuff in here. Anyway, I am going to go ahead and end this episode off here. I do fear that this episode has gone on long enough, and it's probably not the most interesting episode. And I feel bad because I've noticed that thumbnails with carnivores seem to do better. But we're trying to go and do carnivores and herbivores alternated so that way everything looks better. So I'm going to go ahead and end this episode off here. You guys seem to really be enjoying this series, and I appreciate that. I'm glad you guys are happy. Next episode, we're going to be working on a large carnivore. I'm very excited for this one because we've only got 2 small carnivores and a medium-sized carnivore. We desperately need a much larger carnivore for this next episode. So if you guys are enjoying, please, by all means, leave a like and, of course, subscribe if you guys want to see more Jurassic World Operation Genesis content. And if you have not yet really subscribed, I mean, you guys, please do. I mean, we need all the help we can get to 5,000 subscribers by the end of 2023. I think we can do it. We jumped up quite a bit, so I think we can make it. This is a goal that worth attempting. So, thank you all for watching. I love you all, and I will see you all in the next episode. This is Brooding Gamer, signing out.